Hey guys, it's Comic Uno, and today I'm doing Avengers Academy issue 21, which is the first issue of this new Avengers Academy team, and the old team kinda. We have some of the old roster Avengers Academy and some new people joining the team. So let's see if I like the issue, and let's talk about the cover. Definitely like the cover because one of the reasons I picked up this issue was because I saw Julie Power. She's one of my favorite characters, so I said I have to pick up Avengers Academy. And I see first issue, so I felt like I'm not gonna get lost in this issue. They're gonna explain it well, and that's exactly what they did in this issue. They explained the characters well. They explained the situation, what's going on, very well. So I was not lost in this issue. And really love the art for the cover also. And I just want to say I haven't been reading Avengers Academy in a while. I've read a couple issues of Avengers Academy and saw them in Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm familiar with the characters, but not so much. I'm not a big Avengers Academy fan. And like I said, I don't pick up the series that much because I didn't really love the series. But I know there's a lot of people who really love the series. So I said I have to give this a try. One of my favorite characters are in the issue and in the new roster. So I said I have to give Avengers Academy a try, and I've heard so many good things about it. So let's see if I enjoyed the issue. Alright, so the story is about the team kind of severing because some of the team members are not on the team anymore. Like Vale, she ran off with some villain, and who used to be part of Norman Osborn's crew. And that's what the Avenger Academy is about, is that they were used by Norman Osborn and used their powers. So now they're trying to be good, and they're learning from the Avengers how to be superheroes and use their powers for good. So now there's all these new teammates on their team and new people in the academy, and the old teammates are getting worried. Like, are we getting replaced? What are they going to do? We were bad. We had a bad past. They're not going to like us anymore. These new people are replacing us. So they kind of misunderstand. They actually are going to get special treatment because they are old members, and they are going to get one-on-one mentoring. And they didn't know that. So they kind of got hot-headed, and they said, why, how could you replace us? So they kind of jumped to conclusions. So in the end, they get to meet some of the new teammates like Julie Power and Hazmat, I think, is the one who doesn't really like her. Hazmat really does not like Julie Power. And my guess in issues to come, we're gonna have to see them confront each other. And I'll talk about that later, though, about Julie Power and everything. That's pretty much all that happens in the issue. They just meet the new teammates and they learn that they're not being replaced. And also, Hank Pym's fake wife, because a robot who has the personality of his deceased wife is destroyed. And we find out there's a mole in the team, and the mole is Reptile, I think his name is. I'm not sure on that one, but Reptile, he is the mole. And then we see them in the future, and I don't know who's the villain in this. Is it him? It seems like Reptile's the villain, but who really knows? It's a little confusing, the ending. Alright, so did I enjoy this issue? I think this issue was a pretty good issue. I learned stuff about the characters, even though I haven't read Avengers Academy. I knew what was going on. Thought the ending was very interesting with the mole thing going on. That's definitely going to be complicated to deal with. And, oh, who's the mole? Are they going to figure out there is a mole in the team? And also, confronting these new members definitely shows that they're very much of a family. They don't want new people coming into their team. So I think it's going to make them really hard for them to get used to other people on the team. Especially Hazmat and Julie Power. I could see that they're they're confronting each other already. But I think that Hazmat, I think Julie Power is like in Loners, the Loners, Julie Power, that she pretended to be this person. She pretended to be all ditzy and everything, but really she was the smartest person on the Power Pack. So I think Hasbro probably thinks, oh, she just saw this team, she's this ditzy person, she's probably not smart or anything. I think that's my guess, and I think as issues go on, we're going to find out that Hazmat's going to learn a lot about Julie, because I think that's what they're setting up in this issue, is a big confrontation about this. So definitely a good issue. Great stories to come, it seems like. Only a little confused about the ending. I didn't know. I don't know who's the villain over here. It's a little confusing. It seems like this is the future, so I'm very confused on that part. Other than that, it was a pretty good issue. The art, I don't really love the art, but I think I could get used to it. I just feel like I mean, it's I don't know. I guess it's different art. I don't get to see these characters that much in this type of art. It's very bright art and everything. So I don't love the art, but I think I could get used to it. Other than that, I really think it's a pretty good issue, pretty solid issue. Don't think anything's really that wrong with it, and maybe they should have showed a little bit more of the new teammates because they said like Julie Power and whatever the White Panther I think, or I don't know her name, her. They said, oh, they're your assistant teachers. So are they gonna be on the team or are they teaching them? I was a little confused at that point. So my guess they're on the team, but they're helping them somehow. But I guess we'll have to see on that one. So I give this issue 4 stars. I thought it was a pretty good issue, especially for someone who hasn't read Avengers Academy, and probably for people who have read Avengers Academy, probably loving this issue or maybe hating it. I don't know, but in my point of view, who hasn't really read Avengers Academy but know the characters somewhat, definitely a good issue to read. I'm gonna be following this series. I think it's pretty good. I can't wait to see the new team and the old team battle it out and try to become one big team. So definitely 4 stars. I say pick it up. And this was Comic Uno, and I hope you enjoyed. And on the description below is my Twitter if you want to follow me and see what videos are coming up and topic videos. And also my other channel has Twitter, and that's also in the description below is the link for that. So follow my Twitters, and this was Comic Uno. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.